Dear me. Hoo, 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 hoo. Where are they coming?
Who's going to be first?
I don't know.
Come on.
Who's
Three.
on first?
Andy.
Cliff, Gemma.
You're just guessing now.
I can see Gemma.
Good
Janet.
evening, Janet.
Evening, my lovely.
Good evening, Ranger. Gemma. Hello, Becky.
Good evening, Becky.
How are we all? Good evening,
Andy.
Andy.
Gemma, Ranger, Elaine, Jen, Claire, Jolie. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hello, Matthew, Stephen. Well done for last night.
Thank you, Stephen.
Yes, brave man, brave man. Hi, Claire. How are you, my lovely lady? I'm right excited for tonight. What have I just missed? I've missed one. Sharon. Cheryl.
How is everyone tonight?
Yep. Jolie. Karen. Lamb. So, guys, tonight we are at a
Old Edwardian school.
And in this room with us, John's going to go into the history in a minute.
And then, well, a bit of history. Well, it's a little bit.
A little bit.
It's a little bit.
Not
a great deal.
But in this room with us, we have haunted objects that we can choose to put on the table in front of us. There is a coffin, but the coffin is a second-hand coffin. It's just for display reasons only, but you never know what might come through. Sharon, Leah, hello.
Hello, guys. Everybody joining.
There's these pictures behind us. They're like holographic.
There's some holographic ones that change
where
faces.
If you look at sides, it's just. But in here, in the school itself, we have got access to
two rooms,
but every corridor. So it's going to be an exciting night.
It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, and energies are vibed up because last night there was another team in here with quite a lot of people. There were an event on last night, so we're hoping the energies are going to. Hi, Tegan. We're hoping the energies are going to come forward and come on to us. Right, so without further ado, Mr. Jonathan Brown will read you the history. Love it.
Right. You ready, guys?
Ready.
Are we all sitting comfortably? Then I'll begin. The school was built in 1909 and is now a listed building. The school first opened its doors to the children of Nottingham in 1910. Thought initially as a way to aid important local trade in Nottingham, which required young people to be skilled with eye and hand. The original classrooms are now used as offices. They still remain along with the original oak panelling, which is still intact, particularly in the dark and creepy corridors. With access to the old art room, where we are now, this room seems to be the hub for the paranormal activity. Strange smells of vanilla along with loud bangs and a man's voice and knocks have been heard, along with a heavy door which has been witnessed opening by itself, and upon further investigation there was no one else in the building at the time. A young girl wearing a white dress has been seen on 2 occasions wandering the top floor corridors, mistaken for somebody lost in the building. The man who saw her asked her if she was okay, only for her to turn and walk directly into a wall and disappear. The former school, which was founded by Headmaster and art teacher Samuel Clegg, and like I said, it was opened in 2010. It was the 29th of October 2010 it opened. And children were given an education where drawing was thought to be an important part of the school curriculum, before being sent to work in the Nottingham lace industry. In 1930, Samuel Clegg sadly passed away after being at the school just 2 days before, and was replaced by Mr. F.E. Roberts. Mr. F.E. Roberts was nicknamed Drac by the pupils due to his appearance and his long black gown that he mostly wore. School dinners were introduced in the school in 1916, so all the pupils could enjoy a hot meal at lunchtime, and in 1918 the school leaving age was raised to the age of 14 as opposed to the age of 12. wish I'd left at 12 an hour at school. The school finally closed its doors for the very last time in 2006, some say leaving behind the many energies that are thought to still linger. Whistles and moans and terrifying groans have also been heard in the many corridors, along with small objects such as old springs and small stones that have been thrown during events here. Deep, menacing laughter of a male has been heard, and chairs have been moved with force without anybody touching them. Is this building one of the most haunted buildings in Nottingham?
We shall find out.
We hope to find out tonight. Lindsay's doing a lone vigil.
I am. I'm going to do a lone vigil tonight. So we shall see. Well, I'll see anyway.
I'm going to just...
But can I just say thank you so much for everybody that's liked, shared and followed us on Facebook. And don't forget, guys, pop across to YouTube and... Subscribe to YouTube for us if you don't mind, because we do really want to get live on YouTube.
And even if you don't go over, if you already subscribed, go over there. You don't have to watch videos. Just give them a thumbs up. Just give them a thumbs up, just to get us up, so it gets channel out there.
And that would be lovely.
That'd be amazing.
And can we just say thank you to everybody that's donated, because your donations have gone towards paying for the cost of this building tonight, which is absolutely fantastic. The building hire itself was £200. It was split by 2 teams because we're here, as you know, with A&E Paranormal. So it's going to be a fun night. So hopefully they might catch something on their SLS.
Yep, they've got SLS coming. They said we can borrow later if we...
So coming through on the Ovulus, we have had leg, muscle and puncture.
I hope that's not about our current way.
Do you want to turn the camera then and show everybody the room?
Around now, guys. Pick you up.
Evening to everybody coming in that I've not said evening to.
Turn that light on. Ooh, God said let there be light.
We're going to ask one of you to...
So we have
sorry.
The coffin in the corner. The second-hand coffin. Again, I don't know how that works. It was from an antique shop, allegedly. I don't know if there's anything in that mirror. I've no idea.
We'll try looking later.
We've got several Ouija boards.
That's what the classroom used to look like then, I take it.
That's the classroom. What it would have looked like. I think these are just objects that are supposed to be...
I don't think they're haunted objects.
They're not haunted. But the haunted objects are supposed to be these.
But what we're going to do, guys, is let see in comments which one gets pulled, and we'll bring it onto the table and see if we can get some communication going with one of them in a bit.
So they are supposed to be haunted objects, so we're going to get one of them in a bit. Good evening, Christopher.
Evening, Chris.
And then you've got them dodgy pictures that just change faces. Yeah, like that. But they're just a bit of fun. And then some other just older looking objects. And that's the company that we've dealt with to get the building. This is who owns the building. Just still doing events. So, cool.
And they do actually do events here, guys, that you can come along to.
So, and then there's... We're not using it.
No.
We're not using it, but
I have put the Ovulus near it.
So, should we try
what do you want to use first, guys? Jolie, fantastic. We shall do EVP first. So, what we're going to do with the EVP... Did we just lose you?
Did we just lose you there, guys, for a minute? Did it freeze? Did it go? Are we back? Everything all right? I don't even know what's up with this damn thing.
No.
We have got the flashy balls. Stop moving it, you're making it reconnect.
Right, EVP, so John's going to hold it up. I'll put my hands like this.
Are we ready? Hold on, let me just...
Do you know? Ever ready batteries. You're back now, guys. Thank you, James.
Right, we're ready.
We're ready.
No, I won't. I won't lean on you.
EVP session 1.
EVP session 1 in the art room. Good evening, spirits. My name's John.
I'm Lindsay.
We mean you no harm or disrespect in any way. We're just here to communicate with you. and find out your story and find out proof of the afterlife. Can you step forward and tell us your name?
Can you tell us what the headmaster's name was? There is a bus outside.
Could you tell us the name of this school?
Hodo. Can you tell us which of the objects is haunted? Bus moving.
Did you go to school here?
Can you communicate through all our devices tonight?
Right, guys. Stop that there. I'll have a listen back. If I hear anything, I'll play it for you.
Do another EVP straight after. Somebody, I think it is. Be told to shush again, and not by spirits this time. Could you hit both?
No.
No.
What card are?
John, John, Rebecca, just do an EVP. We are going to do another EVP straight after, because I'm sure it was a little, I think we said it last night, if you do EVPs, a couple of EVPs, then you might be more.
What I'm going to do with this is I'm going to put it on the table.
We're going to turn them round.
Turn you around, guys, so you can see the recorder.
God, I look right funny then.
Not funny anyway, darling.
Yes, please, Scotter. Yes, please.
Right, are we ready? EVP session 2 in the art room.
My name's Lindsay.
I'm John.
Can you tell us if there's any children present with us in this room right now?
What about the headmaster? You here?
Did you enjoy doing art? That's too quick then, sorry.
Come on, hit my boss then. Can you tell me what year this school opened?
Do you have the energy to move one of these chairs?
No, stop that there.
A few are saying it's freezing. Are we connected on that?
The only thing,
again?
yeah, well, it might freeze for a minute, but it should come back on.
I'm trying to reconnect. Is that better, guys?
Should be back, and we should not have a problem now.
I don't know what's going off with signal because
what it
we're
is
on 4G.
What it is we use that the Wi-Fi, but that seems to be playing up at the minute. So I've took that off and we're just using the phone's internet now, which only seems to have problems when we're using that.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's play this.
EVP.
Hopefully it'll be all right now. Oh, look. Oh, we're looking at ceiling a lot here.
That's okay. I'd rather them only see me head up anyway.
Are we ready?
Are we ready?
I'll listen to it, and if I hear anything, guys, I'll play it back for you.
I need my hand slapping. I asked too soon.
She does.
Thank you, Kim. Hi, Wenda. I won't use Ouija board, Wenda. No, Cheryl, not yet.
Nope.
Nothing on that one. One more for good luck?
No. We'll do one in a bit.
Right, so we have got some haunted objects. And I know a few of you are saying about the Ouija board, but unfortunately, I won't do the Ouija board.
No.
There is a gentleman here with us. He might, but it's not for me to do. I've no idea, Scotty. I've no idea. Missed beginning, where are you? Lorraine, we're at an old Edwardian school.
In Nottingham.
So, Jeanette heard John. What, coming through the EVP, Jeanette? Doll. Stephen wants the doll. I'm not touching a haunted object, so be my guest.
Which one?
We're going to put it in front and we'll put the... which app do we put at side? Hi, Sue. Which app do you want us to put at side? Oh, Rebecca, I'm so sorry, my lovely lady. Sending you lots of hugs, my lovely. What about the doll? Right, we've got the doll.
We've got a doll.
So I'm going to turn it round. Can you just put the Ouija board on the chair, I think?
I've got to find something to sit this up against, though.
Doll, yep. Harrowina. It fit. Do you know, James? It's not a heavy feeling. It don't feel. I don't feel on edge. I feel quite okay tonight. Yeah, I think it's quite good in this part at the minute. But we'll see, because we are on for about 4 hours tonight, guys.
This is one of the allegedly haunted dolls. Anybody with doll phobia, look away now.
Don't look. Hi, Noreen. Teresa.
There she
right,
is.
There's the doll. Now, which app would you like us to try with the doll first?
She don't actually look that scary here.
No. I've been excited for this. Me too, Rebecca, me too. Yeah, I don't.
We've got Spirit Box, so we've got apps.
So which would you like? I mean, we've got the...
What?
Where's my box gone?
What, it's behind, it's holding doll up.
Oh, is it holding... Oh, well, yeah. That's okay then. Loads of Spirit Box.
Spirit Box.
Oh, yeah, we could try to put Spirit Box out and put Spirit Box in front of her and see whether she can communicate through Spirit Box. Good idea, good idea. And then we'll... Hi, Craig. And then we will try... Let's see if we can find out what this dolly's name is. I will ask, actually, in a bit, if the gentleman who's here with us knows what this doll's name is. Can you guys hear that all right?
Can you hear that alright, guys?
Just put if you can hear the spirit box. Hi Lisa. No, the camera's still. It's on a tripod on the table. Yep, that's good.
The spirit? If there's a spirit attached to this doll, could you communicate with us? With a device that's in front of you?
Can you come through and tell us your name? Are there other haunted objects in this room with us? Don't forget, guys, write what you hear in chat so we can pick up on it and take screenshots if you can. Too close, move the spirit box back a bit. How's that, guys? I'm saying it's going fuzzy. Jessie is there, she's a little girl. Jessie, are you here? Can you communicate with us? That's better. Jessie, can you tell us how old you are, please? Can you make it scan a little slower, Roger says. Is that better? Roger, let us know if that's better. Bit more, Lindsay, move it back.
Can't move back. It can't move it back any further. Not spirit box. Thinking about camera or doll.
Oh.
Can't. They're all each
it's
end.
On a table. We're on each end at table. Better. Mad. Can hear a little girl talking. Rebecca, also known as the Goddams. It was, yes, due to the field cliff. Thank you.
It was, yes.
Can the spirit of the little girl, can you step forward and tell us how old you are, please?
Did you used to go to this school?
Is there another object that we need to bring out of the cupboard to put next to you? Slow the box down a bit.
I have done.
Can you slow it down?
Remember, it's 30-second delay, so it's probably later
that
before I slowed it down. It's not anymore, it's just we're playing radio.
Gigolo, did you hear Gigolo coming through, Rebecca? Was the headmaster a nice person? There's actually a cross on the table here. There is a big crossing cupboard, but we'll not be able to stand that up. Can you tell us who the lady is in this photo? I heard like a scream come through then. If there's any spirits here, can you communicate, please? We don't mean you any harm.
Can't hear the spirit box that far away. You have to put the spirit box on this side. This microphone's directional.
We just need to know whether the afterlife is real. It was who said. Who did, who did, who did. Was the headmaster of this school very strict?
Why do you want me to move the picture? You told me to move it when I put the picture down. Why?
What am I pointing to? Spirits, can you tell me what I'm pointing, what my finger's touching? Do you like us to touch these objects? Objects. Are you taking the piss, it said? Ooh.
No, we don't mean any disrespect whatsoever. We're just trying to communicate with you, and we've been told that there's an attachment to these objects.
Does the doll want her friend, the other doll next to her?
Well, if you are going to touch all these haunted objects,
I'll get doll.
I got it. You just make me feel guilty when you said that. I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll put coffee,
pick it up.
We'll put coffee down on the floor and you can get your coffee.
Which object do you want us to pick up?
I move these two then.
Heard the lady. Can the lady step forward and communicate with us? Can't choose me talk. Do you two dolls like each other? Yeah. Just trying to communicate with these dolls, Claire, at the moment.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to try the other spirit box.
Which spirit? Oh.
Because I can't work out how to get that one onto AM yet.
Right.
So we're going to try an AM. No, I'm not going to do much with that. That's Wi-Fi. But I know how to get this one onto AM.
Go on, I'll let you do this one a minute. So we're going to try AM now, guys, and see if we can get anything through Spirit Box on AM.
Through AM. Any spirit attached to either of these dolls that wants to step forward and communicate with us, please make yourself known. Use this device in my hand. Bang on something. Open the door. Is there an Edward, Edmund, Edwin here? Who or what is attached to these dolls?
Can you come forward and tell us your name? Can you make a knocking sound? If I knock on the table, can you knock back? Can you knock on the pipes to let us know that you're with us? Maybe you might need to take them round and put them to different places.
What?
That said hi then, did it?
Hi, did you say hi to us? You want me to move that cross? Don't you like that cross?
What does the cross mean?
Let's try. So we've got loads of different bands on this. On shortwave now. We need to know your name. Can you tell us your name, please?
Spirits, please communicate with us. We've come a long way tonight to communicate with yourselves. Please step forward.
Are you afraid to tell us the truth?
I know, alright. It's alright, it's up torches. It's okay.
We're going to have a wander down to... Were you down to the other room now, or...?
We're just going down to that one downstairs now.
Alright, well, get away. We'll probably have a wander out... We'll probably have about another 10 minutes here and we'll have a wander out corridors.
We're going downstairs now to do the tarot reading, the colour.
Yeah.
And then once we've done that, we'll probably be coming up here or wandering around corridors either way. But if you're upstairs, we'll go downstairs.
No, you're alright.
At some point.
Whatever, yeah.
You've got us on radio.
Yeah.
You just shout when you want to meet up.
Yeah, no worries about it. See you in a bit. That were A&E Paranormal. They're just going down to the other room downstairs. I forgot what it's called now.
They are. I don't know. I'll log that a minute. You,
I've no idea, so just leave it for now. There's nothing we can do.
Okay.
You're not going to communicate, I'm going to put these dolls back. There's a little girl called Jessie. Are you going to step forward and talk to us? Turn that off. Oh, there. Turn the spirit boxes off for a bit. Right. Alan. Oh, yeah. He's gone. He's gone, Cliff. He just popped his head round to tell us he were going. The answer thing. Right, we're going to try. I bet I haven't bought everything I have. Woohoo! I will tell not to be afraid. I'm going to put that necrophonic on. One of the apps. We're going to try that. Tell the man to go away and let little girl talk. We will do.
Please write in chat, guys, what you hear and if you see anything.
We are going to have a wander around in a 5 minutes.
We're going to have a wander around.
I'm just going to use one of the apps in here and then we're going to have a wander around.
We're going to get lost in a maze.
The corridors.
Right, are we ready? Evening, guys, joining us. I feel better now. Had to be that big doll. That big doll actually sits on top of a Ouija board in that cupboard. Spirits, can you communicate with us? Can you tell us what these objects are on the table? Can you come through and tell us your name? Guilty.
Jessie, are you here?
Can you tell me what this little sailor? Why is there an attachment to this little sailor? Did he belong to somebody? 5, 3, 1. 5, 3, 1. I wonder if that's any like a date, month, year. Do you know our name, Spirit?
Did the doll belong to you or the little sailor? When he was alive?
If you see any white bits floating in the corner, guys, there is some dust falling. What was this room used for when it was a school? What lesson did you learn here?
The child voice, but I couldn't make out what it said.
The little child that's with us, can you step forward, please? And can all the other spirits step back? We want to communicate only with the little child. Please allow the child to speak. Can the little boy or little girl, can you step forward for us and communicate? We mean you no harm. Do you know who we are? Do you know what we're doing here?
We've come to communicate with you. We mean you no harm.
Swearing at us.
Why are you swearing?
Has the child gone? Have you pushed the child's spirit away? What are you scared of us finding out?
What? You did what? You told the truth? This little girl that wants to tell the truth? Are you saying I did?
Did you get punished for speaking up? Hi. We know that a lot of people come to this building to communicate with you. I bet you do communicate. Shall we go for a walk, guys, and see if we can pick anything up on the corridors? Sounds like the headmaster, because you asked for the boy to talk, he told them to shut up. To the headmaster, you have no right and no power to stop the children from coming forward and speaking to us. You no longer control these children. You can no longer scare them into not speaking and coming forward. We give the power back to the children to come forward and speak to us and have no fear. Camera's been in and out of focus, really, Gemma? Anybody caught any screenshots? Guys, the name's Richard. Is Richard with us, please? Luke and Jess said brother and sister. Is there a Richard with us?
Right, we're going to go for a walk now, guys. We'll leave the necrophonic on.
I might not need the torch on, actually. Just be careful. We're leaving now, spirits, but we will be back.
We will come back to communicate with you later.
Can you follow us? Can you follow us around the school?
Can you name one of the objects in here? Right. This way. You can either go down these stairs or you can go...
Well, let's walk across the top, because Alan's just gone downstairs, hasn't they? Spirits, we know that you can close and open these doors in here.
And you're seen on these corridors.
Because they have been heard. Any of you guys have any feelings? Planet and people? Right, can't go through that one at end.
Does the headmaster still walk these corridors? Or the children?
Where was the headmaster's office? Can you knock on one of these doors, please? What's that say? Angels what?
It's company.
Kidding. Can the children's spirits, can you step forward and knock on a door to let us know that you're here?
Let me turn this off then. It's not going to hear it.
Can you knock? If I knock on this wall, can you knock back? Oh, sugar. Can you copy that noise? The energy in here last night was built up. Can you pull from that energy to make a noise to let us know that the spirits are around us? Do you want to try an EVP?
Yeah, we can do. Turn it round on us.
Yeah, no. Surface. Constant. Surface and constant. Slur. Slur. A slurring. I feel a lot of spirits grounded, guys. Around, just my opinion. Feel a lot of spirits grounded. What's grounded and what do you mean by grounded, James? Sorry, I thought I heard French. It's Colette. Right, EVP, session 3.
EVP session 3, the old Edwardian school. Spirits, my name's John.
I'm Lindsay.
Mean you no harm or disrespect, we're just here to communicate with you. Could you step forward and tell us your name?
Do you like us being here? Just moving.
Is the headmaster here?
Did you punish the children for being naughty?
How were the children treated back in 1910 in this school? No, stop that one there.
Thank you, James. I will ask if they are stuck on his next EVP. Alan's shouting us and I don't know where.
In the pocket.
Hello.
Drive.
No, we're doing EVPs on corridor. You can time code it, Alan. Can be seen but not heard.
No.
Try another one. Do two. It's only because they said if you do 2 off together, it's better.
Yeah.
On me.
EVP session 4, the Edwardian school.
Spirits of the children, are you trapped here?
What keeps you here?
You don't have to stay trapped.
Is there a spirit here that the children are afraid of?
The headmaster, talking to you, you have no power.
No, stop like that.
We don't seem to have much luck on EVPs. Thank you, Damien. That's good. Our EVP sessions never seem to go to plan. Well, not to plan, but you know what I mean. We don't seem to catch anything on EVP. Yeah, I think a few must have died young back in Edwardian times. ETA Famalam. Hello. They don't always want to talk on them. No, Lorraine, I don't think they do. I think sometimes you're lucky. Hopefully, Alan and Yvette might have a bit more luck. They're not actually live tonight, they're filming. They're doing a video, so they'll be uploading there soon. But apparently they've just heard a chair or something moving above their heads. Alan did radio, so I've told him to mark the time because we're doing EVPs down here, so obviously we're not making the noise. There you go, you're getting it?
Yep.
Have you got it?
Right, let's have a wander.
Character and drive.
Might try Spiritus for a bit.
Might go back in, you know, in that lounge room where we were sat.
Oh, yeah.
Do that in a bit.
Yeah.
You are getting, because we are live, when we do go when we go for breaks, guys, you're going to have to come with us. Bar toilet ones, you're not invited to toilet break, but when we have a break, a cigarette break, a coffee break, you guys are coming with us. David?
No, can't go that way.
Drive myself and Tesla. Tesla?
What?
Go down this. Go downstairs.
And come back up on the side. Did you used to walk on these corridors?
Did
you still alone?
It's Alan and them in that room down there.
Hunt and turns.
That way takes you to entrance where we came in. It's just a straight corridor down there to entrance.
What's that one?
Takes you to that room where they
Can't go in that room.
No.
Jack.
That's all we're just walking through.
You on? No. Right, John.
Good evening.
Lindsay, guys.
Hiya.
Right.
We weren't above you.
Have you just been saying oi oi and something in your way?
No, Lindsay just said, asked the questions who were coming downstairs.
Right. Well, it's just that the reason I've opened doors is we've just literally doing a tarot reading. We heard the chair drag, literally as if somebody had just moved. We heard that. I can't see a bloody thing with you having your light.
Sorry.
Boil.
Yeah.
I'll point you back to me. So we've heard the chair drag across up above us.
Yeah.
And literally, these chairs are here. We've just literally, while we were talking, we just heard like a faint oi oi.
We didn't say oi oi, did we,
No.
guys?
No, we didn't say oi oi.
Hi guys at home, if you're watching and you can see me. Hi guys.
Yep, they can.
Glad you're watching. We're already getting activity, so when John and Lindsay get in this room later, good luck to them.
Yeah.
Well, when you radioed, we'd come out of that room and we'd
were-
gone
we
right
were
down
right
corridor
down
that other side,
We were already down
doing
the
EVPs,
corridor.
yeah.
Right, well, we heard it directly above us, but I don't even think you were actually in this room above us.
No,
No.
no, we weren't.
It's round opposite side, actually.
Yeah.
It's on opposite side of the stairs, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there you go,
Right.
guys, we're getting a lot of activity already.
So we're going for a wander.
Well, if you get any more, hopefully we'll pick some up.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a settee.
Is Sam here?
Evening, Sam.
No, I said is Sam here?
I don't know.
Because he's just gone live.
Oh, Sam might be in that room then, William.
So I have no idea where any of these go.
Terms purified and crayon.
Where do you want to go now?
What's down that
I have
one?
no idea, I haven't been down
Oh,
there.
have you been down there?
No.
Go, go, go. Gadget arms. We're going to put dead wave on.
No dead wave, when I'll put Spiritus back on for you.
Spiritus on. Are you guys picking up on anything in these corridors?
Don't know, Cheryl, I don't know if it would have been.
Does crayon, Mike, unholy? Did unholy acts happen in these rooms down here with the children? We don't wish to connect to any negative energy.
Just ignore it then. Don't even acknowledge it.
We know the headmaster wasn't a nice person. Who punished the children?
Yeah.
Did you used to sit in these classrooms to do some work? Hold and learn, Kansas. Hold and learn.
I think this would be the main entrance.
Judge Holton Stars. Spirits of the children.
I don't know. No.
You step forward.
I have no idea.
Continued. Is one of these rooms the headmaster's old office?
3.
Can you let us know you're here by either walking towards us, knocking on a door?
Bird.
Can you tell us how old this building is? Friday. Not Friday today. Hear that shift, wasn't it? Oh, it's ladder. Oh, it's Sam.
Don't you just go right back? I don't know if you can open that door.
Sam, I think you've got to go round all the way. It's like a side door. Is that side door?
See, I don't know if this one's alarmed. It's emergency exit only, it's alarmed. So there's a side door round the car park. No, go round front of the building. Go up as if you're going towards side, then you'll see a car park. Going into a car park at side. If you go in there, you'll see a door similar to this there. Meet you there. Do you want me to leave you here with this? And I'll go and let him in?
Mate.
It's only straight down this end of this corridor.
Yeah, but can I sit on them stairs?
Yeah.
My back's hurting.
Yeah. You can still do your lone vigil in a bit.
This is my lone vigil.
It isn't.
Hey guys, John's gonna let Sam in. He's part of A&E team. So, Spirit Sam. Oh, sugar. Spirit Sam now on my own. Will the children step forward and communicate with me? Can you step forward and tell me your name?
Dan. And
Upstairs.
one.
Oi. Is there any spirits here that wish to communicate with me, please?
Those on them.
Those who'll know. Is that what you just said? Those who'll know.
Jack.
What will we know?
One. Good.
Daisy, are you with us? Here. Whereabouts are you, Daisy? 2 minutes, guys. I'm just trying to set that up. Who's laughing?
Slow.
Who was the spirit that I've just heard laughing?
Even.
Can you talk at once for me, please? I've got too many spirits coming through. I'm wishing to talk to Daisy. Hi, love. Jesse, are you with us? I can't set it up on stairs properly. Because when I tried to set it up, it's just looking forward. So I don't know whether you want to hold it. John's back.
He's back. Pass me.
Can the little girl step forward? Can you go? If we put some flashy balls on these stairs, will you be able to interact with the toys that we put out for you? Sure.
I might have to give camera a minute, because I can't. It's not on you.
I know. Men. What did the men do here? I am sat. Hope? Is your name Hope? Right, spirits?
Oh.
Yeah. If you can step forward and walk down these stairs, you'll set that alarm off with the blue light. Was that you setting the flashy ball off? Can you set this one off on this side, please? Can you press the other one off? We can communicate with yes and no. Can you come and sit with me on these stairs if you're one of the children?
This plan.
We have children of our own who we wouldn't punish like you got punished.
Play.
Play, it said play, and then it's bowling.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Can you make the other one light up?
Good.
Can you make this one light up? I'll do it first. So I've set that one going. Can you set that one going as well? Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. If you like playing with these toys, can you go near the blue light? Can you light one of them blue lights up? Thank you so much.
Just wait a minute, don't say no. Hello?
That light's flashing.
Could be echo and voice.
Echo!
Well, wait till it goes off. Okay.
Echo!
Yeah.
Debunked.
Debunked, it's not, it's our
Debunked,
voice.
guys. Bad spot footballs.
It's the vibration of the echo. Yeah.
We're going to find a spot that's not echoey. And we're going to... You can't turn these flashes on.
Can you press the red button?
Wow. Don't put camera on me now while I'm getting it. Did you let me in then?
Yep.
Oh, it says cold, casket and several.
Right, where are we going then?
So where do these steps take you then?
Well, any steps takes you back up.
Go on, I'll let you go first because...
One of the balls are still on because they're still flashing.
I think they're both on because I can't...
It's just a red button you flick in.
Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is I'm holding it in my hand and I can't get up the stairs.
No.
Help! It's spirit needs helping.
7. 4.
Jackson? Is your name Jackson?
You can't get through that way, it's locked. Davis Sweet, you tried it earlier, you said you used that other night, but it's now locked.
So we're back on the same floor?
Yeah.
Hello?
Ow.
Can you shout hello?
No. Go.
We're not leaving. Are you scared of the stick in my hand? This stick won't hurt you. It's to help me walk. It's not a cane. Did you used to get the cane? Or other forms of punishment? John, 16 coffee room.
4. This
Back at Art's room.
Oh, so if it's an echoey room inside.
Back in the Art's room.
When you're coming back in here, guys, a minute, just because
we are going to try and set these.
I want to see if we can set the balls off.
No. Exactly.
Wait till they go off.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Right. We're not going to set them off with his voice in here.
Yeah, guys. Right, just let me get these off table. Onto chair.
Fine.
And that says, use stick and angle. And when it said stick, I was on about using my stick in my hand. Can the spirits of the children step forward? We've got 2 toys on the table. The little games for you to play. If you touch them, they will light up. We don't mean you any harm. And I promise my stick won't hurt me. What was that?
Started scanning.
Oh.
Upon.
I promise that the stick I'm using, it will not hurt you. I won't allow it to hurt you.
You try and move one of the balls on the table or approach that blue light. Or use this device in my hand. It's a word generator. You can manipulate it to give out certain words that you want to give us as a response. Section.
This room used to be the art room.
Veil.
Can you tell us what your name is, please? Did you enjoy coming to school? Back in the Edwardian times, when the school first opened, they're the pupils that were wishing to communicate.
Bad.
Bad.
Was it bad times when you used to come to school here?
Try and move one of the balls on the table, please.
What punishments did you get?
Graveyard.
Graveyard.
It's not a graveyard, is it?
No. There's no graveyard here. There's a coffin.
Speaking to the little boys and little girls that was in the room with us earlier, can you step forward and can you
Designate.
move one of the balls on the table? All they'll do is they'll light up and they will give you some energy.
Designate.
It'll also use the energy. I'll show you what to do. All you've got to do is just tap the ball, or this one, or come near this light.
Victoria.
Victoria. Is Victoria here?
First.
Victoria.
Victoria, will you come forward and communicate with us? Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Could you make the other one light up?
Can you do the other one, Victoria, please, on the other side?
Just, I weren't moving, but...
Never.
Oh.
Never. Nobody will shout at you or tell you off for touching these equipments, toys on the table. The toys belong to us, and we're giving you permission to play with them. You have our permission, and you won't be in trouble.
7.
Can you light the ball up? Is there's 7 spirits with us?
Jaden, but that's the name that comes out regular.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I'm just...
But the thing is, this school didn't actually close down until 2006, so yeah. Jaden would be a name.
Yeah.
But we're here to communicate with the Edwardian children.
Warrant.
Warrant.
Can the teacher step forward? Can the art teacher step forward? Can you light those blue lights up on the table if you agreed with the punishment that the children got back in the
early 1900s?
Early 1900s.
10. You said I was just saying 19 and it said 10, which is the year that the school opened.
1910. Was you one of the teachers here back in 1910? If you didn't approve of the punishment,
young.
you light the blue lights up?
Young.
Was you a young teacher who didn't know any better?
Or is it a young child that's here?
If you can, please light the blue lights up. We'll give you permission. Do you know? Oh, it's all right. It's that thing. I just thought a flash out of the corner of my eye, and it's that flashing on.
Intermittent.
Do you visit here often? Are you trapped here? If you'd like to be free.
Science.
Technically, it is a science experiment that we do. It's scientific experiments, aren't
Maybe
they?
at one time this was a science room.
Smoke.
Just because it was an art room in Edwardian times don't mean it weren't like a science room later.
This used to be a science room as well. Could you tell us what rooms this has been? Maths, English, science, geography, history.
70.
70.
Did you enjoy the artwork?
Night, Rebecca.
Night, Rebecca, my lovely lady.
Lucas.
Lucas.
If Lucas is with us, can you step forward and light one of the balls up, please?
Opening.
Opening.
Can you open something? Can you open a drawer, a cupboard?
Kept.
Are you talking about the open cupboard where the objects of the haunted items are? If you are, make one of them bulbs flash up. I'll bring an item out.
Is it Luke or is it Lucas? Or is it, sorry, is it Lucas or is it Luke? Your name.
Can you light the ball up if you left school at 12? If you were 12-year-old when you left school and had to go and work, could you light one of the balls up, please?
Feeling.
Feeling.
If you was 14 and you left school, can you light the ball, one of the balls up on the table, please?
God.
Use John's energy.
Can you use your energy if you want.
No, just yours. You always say they can.
I give him permission, not you. That could have been your laugh. That could be
my laugh.
Try it again.
Yeah, but I can't just laugh on cue.
We normally do.
Sacrilege.
Sacrilege. Is my laugh sacrilege? Ha! There you go. So actually, guys...
Right, I think we're going to... Alan? Alan? We'll see if he's want to come in here and we'll go down to the room downstairs.
I think these objects are lighting up when you shout because they just... No. Isn't it?
No. Well, no, that didn't light up when you shout, then it's your laugh. And it's when it's echo. And it's an echo. When it's somewhere that echoes.
Well, they much echo in here though, is there?
No, but that was your laugh.
Yeah.
You set that off.
I suppose.
But you didn't laugh when it first went off.
Bank, especially children. Alan, we're going to come downstairs to that bottom room.
Okay, we're finished on the
No worries, my lovely. Have you got everything?
I think so. That's where you can do your lone vigil if you want.
Yeah, guess in July. Pardon?
That's where you can do your lone vigil downstairs if you want.
Downstairs?
Think Lindsay ought to do a lone vigil?
Will not be far away.
Seeing as...
Is it this way or that way?
that way.
This way.
Seeing as I had to go and do a lone vigil... A lone vigil on myself all last night.
Play, July, plain, adjective and remember.
Yeah, Claire thinks you should do a lone vigil.
You better come before me. I know you're not supposed to cross on stairs.
Scotty thinks you ought to.
I will get my own back on you all.
Good evening in Indonesia. Or good morning or good afternoon, whatever it is in Indonesia.
I don't know.
But Johnny Flynn's there's one you'll have to... Ah, but right, Scotty, I can go back to the tea room.
Not leaving me down here all on my own.
What? Down here? You're joking, aren't you? You're in a locked building? Lindsay,
See what activity we have.
you will be okay.
I know.
Would love to see stuff like this up in Newcastle area, North East. Well, you never know. We might actually venture up that way one day.
Well, if it's... who's put it?
Damien.
Damien. Release order.
I mean, we could get Lindsay to sit there.
Bye. Knickers. I'll sit over here.
Are you sitting at the table?
I can do. Need a chair.
Well, sit around this side, at this one. I'll go and get another chair.
It's alright, I'll sit this way so I can see the door.
Oh my God. I'm going to get Lindsay set up and then I'm going to go and have a drink.
Oh, are you?
Yeah? No, I won't. I'll stop.
I don't mind if you leave me a walkie-talkie.
I ain't got a walkie-talkie. Oh, I have. I've gone both, haven't I?
Yeah.
You run it by. Right, sorry guys, I'm just setting you up on table.
Can you put the meter on the chair over there? You know the blue one? And a ball. And I'll try not to laugh, because if I don't laugh it might not trigger it off. Was this a boarding school? Not sure, Lily. Not 100% sure, my lovely, if it was a boarding school or not. I just know that it's an Edwardian. Do it, Lindsay. I am Janet. We're just setting myself up. Famalam family is with you. Don't leave me, guys.
Yeah, just hope you don't lose connection.
Oh, dear. Oh, hang on, I've turned camera and I haven't put light on. I've just blinded myself. I'm thinking, why is it dark screen? I can't do this light at all. I can't believe he's going to leave me for a coffee. But then I'll be leaving him for a coffee. But what we might do, guys, is when I've done this lone vigil, we might just go outside and have a vape for 5 minutes and see if we can do some smoke experiments outside while we're doing it. You'll never get rid of me, Lindsay. Your lot aren't going to get rid of me either. I know where you live and I'll come and find you. I'm joking. Put a ball on the chair that John wanted you to sit on. Yeah, he's going to. He's just setting me up the blue light, and I'm just going to make sure that my laugh or shout from here doesn't... If I don't laugh just and the balls go... Yeah, just put one. Or both.
I'm going to put one on me now.
Oh, that's all right.
No.
Right, we've just got to see, guys. Let me just turn your bike round so you can see what he's doing. Hello.
Look.
Right, so you can see it's not going off, guys. So if it goes off now, then
you want a spirit box
send the love hearts. Thank you, Cliff. Do I want what? Spirit box.
Hello. Thank you.
I laughed.
No, but not yet. Sonic boom now. Wait a minute.
We're just going to hang fire, guys. Thank you,
Hello?
Sandy.
Ha! Ha ha! See? No, it's not that. It's not me.
John's stamping his feet, banging table. Yeah, but we didn't bang table, did we?
No. But that might not have been the table that set it off anyway.
No.
Do you want a spirit box leaving or?
Leave me a spirit box, but do I know how to use it?
Right, this one. Right, there's a switch on top there.
Yeah.
That switch it's on.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
The volume's on like a dial there. And you see that one?
No, so we're a bang then.
That one with arrow.
Yeah.
You press and hold that. It scans forward. You press and hold that.
No, actually, now I'm not going to do that. That ball keeps going off. What I'm doing is I'm going to bring my phone out.
Well, what I'll do is I'll change it and put the other one down. See if it's that.
Put both on.
That's not us that's setting it off.
You take screenshots, guys, of this. Do an EVP. Yes, I'll get him to leave me an EVP recorder. And then...
It's not going off when I'm jumping.
It's not going off when you jumped. It went off sort of like after. Right, just let John show me how to... If there's a spirit here, can you go to the blue light? So that can't be us. Right, how do I use these then?
Right, that one. Push that down, send it on till that comes on.
Yeah.
Press record to start recording.
Yeah.
Stop when you're finished. And that's playback.
Oh, okay.
And then that's rewind and fast forward.
Okay,
Right.
well, yeah.
Do you want me to set your dead wave up so you just...
Yeah, dead wave, please.
When you carry on and do your...
So guys, he's just setting me dead wave up. I've got the recorder, so I can do some EVPs. How old is this school?
That's
it's
not
been,
old.
that can't be old. That got flashy
it were
balls.
built.
1909
it were built, 1910 it opened.
1909 and 1910. It was 1910. 1910 it was open. But that ball's going crazy, guys. I'm just going to turn you around because obviously you can see I'm not moving. You'd hear John if he were moving. See, there's no movement in this room. There's no breeze. That says please, order and bail. Spirits, if that's you touching them balls and making it flash, or one of the children, can you go to the other side and make the other ball flash, please?
What we have to do now, you see where it says channel 1, channel 3, just hit 2 of them, not the microphone, just 201, 2, 3 or 4.
Thank you.
Right, and if that speaker goes off, there's a power button. Not like
Have you left me a walker?
I'm gonna leave you everything.
Well, you need to take a walkie with you.
Yeah.
Flashy balls, Jimmy. Yeah, flashy balls. So, spirits. I'll just wait while John goes before I start doing EVPs and things.
Okay. I'll,
Set on 27.
well, no. 7, 21.
Hello.
Yeah.
Only 5 minutes.
Right, John's going.
I ain't got a torch, you know, man.
Oh yeah, take this. It's torch on table. Move down. If that starts rattling, I'm going to come and sit round that side at table, guys, so then you can see everything I'm doing and I'm on camera.
Yeah, you have to make me think. I'll have to see if you...
Am I on camera?
No, just... Your boot.
Nice. Can they still see flashy balls though?
This is going to be a great job, this. Yeah.
Only thing is I can't see chat though now, guys.
No.
So what I'm going to do is for 5 minutes I'm just going to sit here while I just do experiments, and then when I go back onto dead wave...
You're missing top of your head.
It's okay. But when I go back on dead wave app, I'm going to go round other side at table. So just for EVPs, I'm going to sit this side. Okay, see you later. It's right creepy doll. In that corner. Oh, stick. Oh, lordy, guys, this is crazy. Right. Spirits are now on my own. John has left the room and I'm wishing to communicate with you. I've got an EVP recorder in my hand. It's a device that will pick up your voices if you talk to me. What did he say? Press record. Then you leave it, don't you, for a minute. Lindsay's session 1 on her own. If there's any children in this room with me, can you step forward and tell me your name? Can you tell me the name? Tell me your name, who's making the balls flash? That sounded like something sliding. Alan said he picked that up earlier. It could be pipes. Can you tell me how many spirits are around me, please? Can you tell me what the headmaster used to do? Can you stop that, guys? Why not playing? Might have to leave these EVPs till John comes. Oh, it's because I didn't stop it. I'm going to have to learn how to use this equipment, guys, because this is just crazy. They'll have bang upstairs now. Could be pipes, but they were bang upstairs. That was my breath, that. I breathed in before I said headmaster, or before I asked the question, and I heard me go. No, I think that's me. You numpty.
I just said I'm back outside.
Well, I've done an EVP finally.
Yeah.
But no, that bang happened upstairs.
Right.
And it picked it up on EVP, but I did say, and also I did a breath before I actually asked a, like when you inhale.
I didn't leave you very long.
Yeah.
Because I've just gone back upstairs and they're all sat in the break room upstairs, and Alan asked where I was, or where we were.
Yeah.
And I said in that Hague suite downstairs, this is what we were in when you walked past us, yeah. And they all started laughing. They found something out about this room.
Right.
That I don't think's right good.
But I don't feel any negative.
No, I don't.
Feel any negativity.
I don't. But there's something in this room that they've just found out now. We haven't told me what it is, so I don't know.
All right. Well, let's see if we can find out then. So I'm going to come back round to the side at table now, guys. John's back. So he can work all apps and everything else. And I can see what you actually put in. That's my stick. It can't be my stick? Look. Don't echo. You seeing this, guys? That's not triggering it.
So we're not triggering this. There's no way we can be triggering this.
Do you know where I feel this room, this cupboard could have been?
What?
I feel it could have been a cupboard where they put children in and shut doors on them. You know, like a punishment. Obviously, might be wrong, but that's what I sort of feel.
I don't know. You want to sit yourself down?
I'm going to sit down and get back in my chair.
We can have 5 or 10 minutes near, then we can have
Bulls flashing, yeah, guys. Right, I'm back onto the side at camera now.
No, you can't have it near, but...
No, I can't vape. Make it angry if you can. We don't do that kind of thing, Damien. We're not into finding negative energies, just positive energies. Right, guys. So John's back. He's going to put spirit box on. Can you hear that noise upstairs? That's what they're on about. But there's nobody allowed in these rooms above us. Others will be freaking out with all that banging. Cliff, sorry. We don't even know what that banging is because that room above us, nobody is allowed in them rooms. They're all locked off rooms. There's only 3 rooms that you can go in, and then you've got the corridors. So I don't understand why there's knocking coming from above us unless it's pipes, old pipes in the building. I've no idea. Yes, Lindsay, I picked up a child saying he was locked in that cupboard when he was naughty. Right, well, we don't know what's happened in this room, but I'm sure we'll find out. But I've got a feeling this is Headmaster's office, this. Right, I've got a feeling. Can you not sit in the chair to see if anything happens? Damien John will. That was a spirit box antenna, not an orb. Well spotted, Scotty. Yes, it was. Right, guys, let's get back to investigating. Come on, paranormal investigators. You allowed in there? Yes, Lorraine, we are allowed. We're allowed to touch and go around everything. Can the spirits of the children or the headmaster, can you step forward? John's going to sit in that chair. Is he allowed? Will John get punished if he sits in the chair? A young girl wearing a white dress has been seen on 2 occasions wandering the top corridors here also, mistaken for somebody lost in the building. See if we can see her later. Spirits, is John allowed to sit on those chairs, sit in that chair in the cupboard? Mr. Williamson? Who's going to punish John for sitting in that chair? Is that where the children were kept? And they were being punished? Trying to move it to different suite. Hang on, guys, I'm messing.
If you press the arrow key, you press the quick. You press the down one, it slows down. If you press the up one, it speeds it up.
John's got more flashy balls than me for sitting there. Do you feel anything sat there at all? No, nothing. Yeah, John read it out at the beginning as well, Cliff, about the young girl being seen. Apparently running feet have been heard in the art room directly above the headmaster's office. So if this is the headmaster's office, then similar story. But if it was the art room was the other room we've been in, but that's directly round the building, other side of the building. Right, so that the room where we were is above this. Right, oh, so it could be Alan and Yvette up there. Well, apparently picking up on music. I know Teresa, it's picking up the radio stations. I'm going to let John come and just change sweep on the station. See if we can not pick it up as much. Yes, I was seeing that earlier, mate, with the door. What was that, Damien? Ask them to touch him. Will do. Camera's going in and out of focus quite a lot. Take screenshots, guys, if you can. Let's see if we can capture anything or anyone. There's a creepy doll there. Do you want to hold the doll? She's on there, look. No, not above you. That one. Yeah, no, but it's that one. Because it is. Oh, found a cane. You're going to scare children. Art room and above the headmaster's office in the lady art room. Oh, I see. Thank you, Scotty. Okay, right. Ask the girl to move the door again. If there's a spirit who can move the door, or the spirits, can you move them doors, please? John's now going to put the cane down. Oh, you're not. There he is. I feel the residual energy I'm picking up with displacement kids during wartime, crying, wanting their parents, not understanding why they were sent away. It was an orb behind him. I don't know, you've got to be careful because there is dust on them curtains, my lovely. I saw it moving a few times. Stephen and Damon have seen them doors moving, so keep still. Yeah.
Counting sheep.
Spirits, can you please go and I'm choking. Can you please go over and touch John on his leg so he knows that you're with him? Stare into the camera, John. Now I've just seen a flash, that's the aerial, but I've just seen a flash in that top corner. I don't know if anybody else did it, but there's nothing above us that's flashing. Spirits. Its camera still pixelated. What is John holding in his hand? John's all blurry. Give me a minute. Is that better? John's face looks like there is something in front of him, as it's blurry. Please take screenshots, guys. It's not blurred on ours, no. It's just on that. Wait, the camera's fine on our bit. Pixelated as she expected. It is low light on a phone camera, trying to pick up details. Thanks, Amy, for clearing that up. Spirits, can you step forward? Can you communicate with John? Can you tell us? Kelly thinks you look like a sad child. Do you feel any energy different? No. If you're there with John, next to John, can you touch his head? John's face does look different. Screenshot, guys. I will put a post in or just pop it into the group thing like a told off child. Stay in that room. Oh, you did then. You went in and out of focus then. All right. Spirits, how many are you with us in this room? Can you tell us whether the headmaster was a good man or a bad man? Who punished the children? I think I'm going to try dead wave, guys. Famalam.
You want me to sit here?
No, you don't have to sit there if you don't want. You could put us flashy things back there. You need to turn that off. I've just turned volume down. So we're going to do a bit of dead wave. Do you want me to turn the camera back round, or are you guys all right staring at that chair?
What I'm going to do though...
You can see a reflection of a face on the table in front of the chair. Really? Well, it won't pick my reflection up that from where I'm sitting. Is John moving his mouth? He was talking on parts, Lorraine, but apart from that, no. Just setting objects back up.
I'm going to set one of them back up though.
You're moving that one away.
That one, when I clapped my hands, that one went off.
Right.
I'm leaving that one because that one didn't go off.
Okay, looks like a young boy with dark hair.
Can't be me then.
Gina, is that what you saw? It looks like the door opened wider. We'll have to look back on that, but if there's any spirits here, can you close them doors for us? Yeah, you'll have to sort dead wave. I don't know how you switch it on and on.
I did tell you.
Dead wave's coming on, my lovelies. Don't, Claire. I'm seeing flashes with my eyes. Wow.
You turned the scan rate right up.
I ain't touched it.
Yeah, because I put it there and it was right round
Yeah,
there.
but I ain't done it.
You did it with
Oh, I
everything,
might
yeah.
have done when I've touched, yeah. Try moving camera back and see if it clears. Is that any better, Cliff? Hang on and let you see whether it comes back that's okay. John looked like a young lad with dark hair. Could have been picking up on John when he was young, Gina. Is that better, Cliff, at camera? Wow, so many children then. I know I heard them coming through, but I had turned the scan rate up really, really high. So lots of flashes going on even when he was sitting in chair. Lorraine, yes. Kept seeing him out the corner of my eye, Lorraine, and I was like, I didn't know whether it was just me seeing him, so I don't like to say. I'd like your guys to see, and then I can validate for myself. Lots of children coming through. Right, let's see if we can get some. To the children spirits that are in this room with us, can you step forward and communicate? Are you John, or are you asking to speak to John? Let me try and move that camera forward then, because it's picking up. That might be better. Is there an older lady in this room? Was you a teacher?
Could you go and sit on that chair? I was sat on the one where the blue light is. I'll try and move one of the objects that are on there.
Yeah. I can hear a tapping. Oh, that's what I'm saying. I think it's
wood panelling cooling down.
Yeah. Lorraine always tells me to shut. Why don't you want us in this room? What don't you want us to find out? What happened in this room? Much better. It's because I moved it away and not pushed it forward, and then it clicked, and then I pushed it forward. I see a shadow on the wall. Christine, take some screenshots if you see a shadow, my lovely. Behind the chair. chair looks like two faces on it. I think that could be the pattern of the blanket. Before we go, we'll show it. It's like a Velcro-y type blanket. So if you push it to...
Velvet, not Velcro.
Well, you know, they know.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's like a velvet to touch. So I think it's one of them when somebody, like when John sat on it, his imprint moved a bit, so it will look pareidolia, the chair, I think. Right, spirits, I'm going to shush. Can one of you step forward, one of at a time? And can you tell us your name and your age? 3. Did the little girl just step forward and say 3? We'll look back and see if shadows. Just seen an orb.
This was the headmaster's office. I'm the new headmaster of this school.
Thanks, Lily, my lovely.
Will a child who's come to see the headmaster come in, please? Tell me your name, your age, who your teacher is. This is now my school.
Can the children coming through, can you come through? I know you know how to use this equipment, but can you come through one at a time? Would you like John to be the new headmaster of this school?
You don't have to be afraid, I'm not strict like the other headmaster was. You'll not get told off. Step forward. Come and see me. Tell me what you think to this school.
Yeah, they all are in. You can hear them trying to talk together. They've all got a story. Can the children tell us your story? Can one of the older children, can you just step forward on your own and can you tell us what used to happen in this cupboard? Or in this room? Is this the room where they used to punish you children for being naughty?
Did the headmaster put the children in that cupboard?
I thought you said Dumbledore.
So children, do you think it's a good idea if we put the headmaster in that cupboard? Should we put the headmaster in there who used to put you in?
Does the headmaster still try to control you? It does. If you feel a name, please. Yeah, if you get any names or anything, full names, can you pop them in chat and we'll make a note of them. We can check names through the history books. I need to make a couple of changes and I can't do it just yet. Kids were caned on the hands.
To what?
To that one there. Did the small children, did you used to have your hands caned? I know when my mum and dad was at school, my dad used to get caned quite a lot. And my mum got the ruler once. Was the punishments back when the school first opened in 1910, were the punishments more harsher? Emma, did you hear a yes to the punishments? Chest side? Chest side? Can you move something in this room, the curtain, the cloth on the chair, or the doors? Right, guys, I think I'm going to leave John. Oh, do you want to go for a quick cig break?
Let's go for a quick cig break.
You guys, if you want to, don't shoot off because there is more to come.
We're not ending the stream.
We're not ending the stream. You're coming with us. We're just going to go for a vape. Got to go back to be up for work. Keep up the good works. No problem, Damien. Thank you, my lovely. Is that your speaker or Alan's?
It's Alan's, but he's getting to bring down.
What for?
So I can put it on. It's that microphone.
Oh, it's that microphone and tapping one.
Yeah.
Do you want to put it in bag then a minute? Let's walkie-talkie.
So I don't know if they're coming back down here or what. So I didn't want to leave everything set up in here.
No. Can we just go to the door then for a vape while we're down? Yeah. We don't have to ask them.
No. You got everything?
Yeah, try it.
Yeah, Lindsay was saying it might have been that the pattern
Creep.
on that chair.
And we'll be back later to communicate with you. We'll see if you can move the table.
Now I would have to check, and I'm not saying that anything's, but it said in the things that I was reading, right, and I'm sure it's in the upstairs room, it might not be, it might be this room, it says there's a smell of vanilla.
And can you smell vanilla?
No, there's Pop Pura down in that corner there.
No, that could be off a vanilla smell, I suppose.
So, I don't know. Oh, I wonder if this is one of the old desks. Or whether it's a...
Lift it up. Is there any names wrote inside or anything?
Yeah?
I'll have to come back in a bit and sit at a desk.
Stickers is... Spike was here. Cool. So we're going to have a vape, guys, and then...
I'm going to get a coffee so you can walk me back up to the room.
Yeah, well, we go that way to go for a vape.
And if you can walk me back up to the room for a coffee, and then you can come off on your own for a bit. Wow. I mean, there's them steps there as well.
That's ones we went up to start with.
Oh, they're the ones we went up to start with.
Yeah. I think Alan's out there having a cig, to be fair, or not. Looks like somebody's out there, but... There's them creepy mannequins in there.
But you know, you could try and do something in here, you know.
That's somebody's business in there.
Yeah, no, but it's rooms that might be haunted. Creep, dash, and band. It's like a sewing. The sewing room. What's up upstairs there then?
They obviously it's next.
Just all lead upstairs.
Next step of the floor there. Next floor. Don't let the door shut.
No, I know, I'll stand here.
The door shuts, we're locked out.
Eggs.
So, what do you guys think to this place so far? Like Lindsay says, we're going back in a minute. We've just come outside for a vape because we can't vape inside the building. Lindsay's just making a racket.
Making sure.
So what do you guys think? You feeling okay, Lindsay?
I'm feeling fine.
Right, Dawn's just asking, hope you're feeling okay, Lindsay?
Feeling okay. back, if you're on about my back and legs, they're feeling good. But no, I think it's, do you know, I ain't got an eerie feeling in this place. Whether it changes when it goes dark.
When it goes dark?
No chewing gum in them old desks. Ugh, I hope not. But yeah, don't get any negative feelings from this building. Even when I was sat on my own and John went upstairs, I thought, well, I might feel a bit creeped. But I didn't. I thought it was really good. Why was my other accounts blocked? Ranger, you know why your account's blocked. Because you purposely private messaged one of our moderators who you were supposed to be apologising to and gave her a load of grief and upset her for no reason. So, unfortunately, that's why your account's blocked. And it will stay blocked because we don't appreciate our moderators being called bullies or... Oops. We don't appreciate the moderators being called bullies.
Oh, sorry.
Because it is a positive, it is a very positive channel. So yeah, so that's why you was blocked. I have emailed you and messaged you and told you the reason. So unfortunately, it was your own updoing. So yeah, so I'm not getting into it on a live, my lovely. We're just having a quick vape. And again, I will message you in private afterwards and have a talk with you. Hi, Velvet. Hope you're okay. Welcome, welcome. We're in an old Edwardian school tonight. I don't think we've had a couple of flashy balls and we haven't had many EVPs yet, but we will be going back in. And John's going to take me upstairs for a coffee and come down and do some more EVPs with you guys. So I'm going to pass you back to him because the camera's too heavy for me to hold. You guys are good. Love the positive vibe from you both. Thank you, Emma, my lovely lady.
2 minutes, guys, then we'll be back in. Yep, the mods are all good. Yep. Karen loves your top.
Oh, thank you, Karen.
Lindsay, are you able to check the group chat? Got it.
I can do when I'm back upstairs and I'm having my coffee. Then I'm going to go and sort out what I need to sort out, my lovely. So yes, and I'll come into team chat and speak to you then.
Thank you, Janet. And Lorraine, yep, you've got a quick 2 minutes to go and make yourself a cup of coffee.
You have, Lorraine, you have. I've got nowhere to put the torch, so I've put the torch down my trousers.
I can think of somewhere I'll put
it. And it's sliding down my leg.
Might need to go to hospital to have it removed.
Charming. Right.
I'm only saying that because I'm brave, because we're on live.
Yeah, you wouldn't dare say that otherwise. So you guys enjoying tonight? Because that's what matters to us. If you guys are enjoying tonight's live. And next Friday, we are doing a vigil from about 8:30 at night till we're going to try.
Till when? Till whenever?
Yeah, but we might.
We're not going to put a time limit on.
No, we're not putting a time limit on because we could still be doing it at 8:30 the next morning. So I hope you guys are going to get plenty. I know, naughty John. I hope you guys are going to get plenty of sleep for next Friday, because the place where we are going, the activity is already happening, and in September and October the activity is at its height for whatever reason. But yeah, we have got well, not going to say all access, but we've got access to what others don't get. So we are very special for this one.
We're definitely very special.
I'm special. What's that song?
I don't know.
I'm so special.
Never heard of it.
I am.
No. Lindsay just makes songs up in her head. Go on then, let's go back in. Turn you guys around in a minute.
Oh. I don't like how that
Hi, Claire Bear. Hope you had a good night. Yeah, we are, Paul. Well, yeah, actually, we are looking forward to it, but
What?
that next week. Ooh, what's down that way? I've been down that way.
They're toilets.
Well, they're toilets. You're not going in there, guys. I'm special. I'm so special. I know that song.
That's it. Yeah, it is a song.
You go up them stairs. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, describe and raise and develop.
I'm not taking Obulus with me because it never shuts up when I take it.
Do you want to make me a nice coffee before you go on your travels? Please.
Really? I'm demoted to tea lad.
Oh.
I can turn this light off for
my
a bit.
legs. Coffee break.
This is a break room that we've got. I'm just going to pass your camera to Lindsay while I...
We're live.
You're all right.
All right. That's
I'll
fine.
go make a coffee.
Do you want to say hello?
Hi everybody.
Name?
Hi, I'm Steve. I'm one of the paranormal investigators from Dusk Till Dawn. Tonight we've got A&E Paranormal Investigator Group and yourself.
ETA.
ETA. And exploring the old Edwardian school, known for its paranormal activity, its apparitions, and former pupils and school teachers that once worked in this building. So if you want to experience the exact same thing as these group of investigators have been tonight, join us. You can book your tickets online at www.dusktilldawnevents.co.uk, and hopefully we'll see you on a hunt very soon.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. Oh, and I'm going to switch you back. No, I hope not. Oh, do you know? John's just making me a coffee, guys, and then he's going. He's going on his own. And then I'm going to find out what happened in that room downstairs that John didn't leave me long for. Oh, yeah. So you guys grabbed your coffees. I'm ready for the next part. Part 2. Tech 2. I got a lovely feeling in this room. In this room, what I'm in now, Lindsay, that is a song by the Specials. I thought it was. I thought it was a song by the Specials. But I am special. I'm unique. So what actually happened in the room you was in? Can't tell you just yet, Emma, because I'd have to come and hunt you. No, John's going back down to see whether he can pick anything else up. Sorry, guys, my hand's shaking. Special song, yes. Get them many a time, Gemma. I'm missing some of the chat. So, but this room that I'm in now, this is where, if you come on an investigation, this is where you'll come first, and they'll do your talk with you and tell you a little bit of history about the place. And what's best, what's good when you come with us till dawn, is you actually get about an hour to 2 hours to go around on your own afterwards, which is excellent because you don't get many companies that allow that to happen. Yeah, lovely warm feeling. It is in this room, but to be honest, I've not felt unnerved anywhere yet, she says. We have got a couple more hours to go. Right.
Not yet. Just give me 2 minutes. I'm not taking bag with me. I'm just taking what I need.
Right.
So I'm not taking that spirit box.
So you need to take EVP.
Yeah, I've got the EVP recorder.
Look at that. Wrinkles, guys. Wrinkles. Woo! Took camera a bit close to my face. It's the Pretenders that sang song I'm Special. I'm so special. Are you sure that were them? Special. I can't even think. I know the lyrics, but I can't think of the song. He's just wasting time, guys, because he don't want to go on his own. Sorry, Famalam. He's wasting time because he just don't want to go on his own. He just don't want to leave me. He needs to take his flashy balls. He does, Claire Bear, he does. Flashy balls. You missed that, Claire, earlier. The balls did go off, but in one of the rooms, no, it was on the stairs we did it, and my laugh triggered the balls off again, the sonic boom. laughter lines, Ellen. Yeah, my laugh triggered it off on the stairs, but it was very echoey. We then went back into the top room, and I think my laugh again triggered the objects off in there. But they did flash on their own. And then we went downstairs to the bottom room, and when we put them on the chairs, I tried hitting the floor with my stick to see whether that was making them flash. And again, it was only my high-pitched laugh that set the balls off. So if I don't laugh, the balls don't go off. But we couldn't understand that. Oh, bless you, Dawn. Thank you so much. I don't take compliments, though. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at taking I think it's the song. Nirvana sang it. I'm so... Yesterday, that's the one. It were Nirvana. I knew it were. Yeah, it were. I still don't know words though. I'm so special, so special. I've got to have your affection. Give it to me. Oh, give it to me, 'cause I wanna make a scene. That's another one that's got special in it. Paratake love, John. Paratake love.
I've already done it. Missed it.
Oh, it's not. No, it's Janet that's asking for Paratake love, not Claire Bear. Paratake love, guys. Don't forget hashtag Paratake love, hashtag Famalam, and hashtag ETA family. They're just your 3 hashtags. Oh, and John's flashy balls. Got to remember John's flashy balls. I've lost sound, but I think it's just me. Scotty, I think you've just turned it down so you didn't hear my beautiful singing. Are you ready?
No, I've got stuff in every pocket. So
oh, dear, no. It pretends brass in pocket. I don't understand that, Paul. Right. There you go.
We're off, guys.
Have fun.
We've got everything.
Have you got a walkie or don't you need one?
I don't need one.
Okay.
Didn't have a walkie last night, did I, when it was on my own?
No, you didn't, no.
Right, we're off, guys. We're going. I'm going to leave Lindsay to it. Amy is still in the art suite, so I'm going back to what I believe, or we believe. No, I hadn't had a coffee. I didn't get time for a coffee. It's only Lindsay that gets coffee. Ooh, look. Ooh. So I'm going back to this where this headmaster's office was, and we'll see what we can get down here. I think it's about time I turn these lights around as well. So give me 2 minutes, guys, to turn these round. It's getting to that time of night. We'll put these lights. Let's get in the room window it. Be a lot easier. So we think this is the old headmaster's office. I'm just going to turn the lights round. I don't know why I'm getting everything out of my pocket for you. Right, I was turning these lights around, weren't I? Somebody's tightened them up. 2 seconds, guys. Oh, can't get that light off. Be ready. It'll have to do for now. Oh, we're still on about this song. Why can't I get this light off? Oh. No, it's going to have to stay. Can't do it. That one's going to have to do. So, what do we want to do in here, guys, anyway? What do we want to try first? I'm going to put you on the table. Yeah. Me? Am I getting detention? So I'm going to put the fleshy balls back on. I'll put them on the table. I said I can't find them. There is one of them that seems to trigger quicker than the other one. Chicken cables on the floor. I'm going to put that back on there. Put the balls on there. See which one actually, one of them goes off more than the other. That one. Move that one. There we go. So what do we want, guys? I've no idea, Paul. Nobody's told me. They've just sent me down here just to sit in here on my own. I could sit in the chair again, but then I can't see the chat or the camera. Don't know, we could try. I ain't got a torch on me, so I can't do that, but I can go and stand at the... in fact, I'll unplug this camera for now. What is that on your right? I've no idea what it is. Right, I've took that off. I'm going to leave that there. I mean, I can stand at the mirror and we can look in it. If I turn that light off, I don't know if you can see my face there, or if I hold it to the side, that's looking in the mirror, but I don't know what you guys can see. I'm trying to get it so you can see me and the mirror. So that's me in the mirror. What that light is behind me. Oh, that light is that. I can see. I could see like a light. I can't remember, it's not, it's the reflection of that. Any spirits in this room with me now? Can you show yourself in this mirror? Can you stand beside me so we can see you? I need you to stand beside me so we can see you. Whose room was this? Can you knock? Can you copy me? Can you make any noise? Can you tap on a wall, on the table? Can you open the door? Who's Jim and Gerald? Can you show yourself to us? Any of the children here? The headmaster, is this your room? Oh yeah, that was looking in that mirror. Nothing's gone off on there. They do say that with this table, they have done table tipping before, and this table, I mean, it is heavy. Quite heavy. Said that slid across the floor. Let's pull this desk out. Let's try this then, guys. Alright, spirit box, EVP recorder, and dead wavy app type thing. Oh, damn, I'm too big. I'm at the school desk. I'm sat at the school desk. I'll show you. I don't. You think you've seen it, but I'll get up and I'll show you. That's where I'm sat on that old school desk. This was definitely made for kids, not for John. I don't know. I just think it's an old radio, an old prop that they use. I don't know. I've no idea. Turn you around, guys, a bit. So now the only light I've got is a small light here that's on myself. If I turn that off now, that's what you can see. So it's not a great deal of light in here. So let's crack the spirit box out. Sat at the desk.
Xbox. Scanning. FM.
I know. How many children would have sat at this desk? Right, let's... Good evening, spirits. My name's John. I mean no harm or disrespect. I'm just here to communicate with you. I'm sat at this old school desk, but this used to be your desk. I'm ready to learn. What lesson are we going to have in this room? What's the teacher's name? Can you put flashy balls or something on the radio thing? Okay, I will do. But I'm going to have to get up. I'll leave you guys there. Because if I get you, no, I won't. I'll have to take you with me. You're going to have to come with me. So I'm have to, there's no other light in this room apart from the one I'm using on this. So I will put... Oh, them pods going mental. Right guys, I put a flashy ball and the REM pod. The flashy ball's on top of the glass and the REM pod is on, both on top of the radio. Alright, so we'll leave them there. We are going to go back to this spirit box now, or maybe dead wave, I don't know, we shall see. Boo! Right, turn that off. That speaker on. I'm sensing it Edward. Hello? It lost some like scratching in a corner. Oh, weird. Dead wave necrophonic or spiritus, guys. Which one do we want to use? Necro. Okay, that's the first one that came up. That'll do, mate. We'll go for Dead Wave after. I'll finish watching tomorrow, Farmland. Yeah, no worry, Craig.
Necro.
Right, I'm going to turn you round. I'm going to see if I can focus it on them. That spirit ball, REM pod, and the flashy ball. So if it goes off, you guys will see it go off straight away. Good evening, spirits. My name is John. I mean you no harm or disrespect. I've just come to this school to try and learn. I'm sat at my desk waiting. Are there any other students here? Could you tell me how many students are here with me? How many students are in this class, including me? Because I'm here to learn as well. Lift up the desk and call out their names. Oh, do you know? Put all my stuff on desk. Okay, we'll move it all off. These desks weren't made for me. Alright. I can't even see the names. I remember that smell. I remember that smell when in my desk at school. Let's have a look then. Name Max or Spike. Bob. Ina. Can't even see what that says. Bob here? Whose desk was this? Can I use this desk now? If I come to this school, can I use this desk?
Yes.
Ina? Is that your name? Desk was used in 1972. I used to have one of these when I was at school. Not similar. It weren't a desk. The desk I had when I was at school, it weren't a desk with a chair attached. It was a desk like this, what you lifted up. But there was no chair. It was a separate chair with it. Or is it Eva? Eva, is it? Put my desk back down now. I'm ready to learn. Is the teacher going to come in? Can the teacher try and affect one of those objects that are on top of the old radio? Am I in the wrong room? Is this the headmaster's office? Is this where they brought the naughty children to sit at this desk? My name is John. What's your name? Can you tell me your name? I'm going to leave this room in a minute and I'm going to go for a walk round. I'm going to see if I can find the child that roams the corridors. Or maybe at this time, maybe the headmaster will come out. Who is coming? Why should we run? Is it Samuel Gregg that's coming? I thought I heard somebody say we, then as in we, as in French, as in yes. Is there a spirit here that's speaking French? Is this the room? Is this where I would have learnt French? That's me knackered because I never did French. Never took French. I can say je m'appelle, and that's about. Je m'appelle John? Ça va? It's about as far as my French goes, guys. That's okay, Jennifer. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Je m'appelle John. I'm going to leave this room in a minute. The lady that's here, do you need us to help the children? Do you need us to help the children? Big charger up then. Right, and move this desk back. See, I'm hearing French again. Pick my balls up. Hello? I'm going to leave this room now. Leave you in peace. Got my cables tangled up. We? So was that the room where you learned French? Don't go through that door. Just a kitchen. Who walks these halls? So this is the old entrance to the school. Where we are. It's the main entrance. You alright, buddy?
John from ETA.
Good evening, how are we guys? Joined by an E now. Alan and Sam.
Hi guys, how are we doing?
On camera.
Oh, on camera, look.
Right, guys, we're on camera.
Being watched.
So have you guys been up to, have you got anything? Have much?
I just keep getting really stroppy.
Well, that's just a normal night.
Well, yeah. No, but you know what I mean? It's like, I just want everybody out of here. Not in the wrong way toward any of us.
Yeah.
But I can't put my finger on it. I can't. If anybody else is out at team looking on how I am,
yeah,
they're saying it's not me. But I don't want to be putting ideas into people's heads saying, oh, I've got taken over by bloody head teacher and stuff.
Yeah.
But that's how it feels like, as if I'm just telling everybody, just get out. You're not welcome in here, you're not wanted in here. Your toys aren't working and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I just can't explain it. So
Cool.
I thought I'd come have a walk around for 5, see on what's what, and go out and have a quick see, I think.
No worries. I'm just wandering around. Have you finished in that art room now for a bit? Yeah. I'm going to have a wander back up there then and see what's happening in the art room.
Have you actually felt open?
Sorry. No, I didn't. No, I was fine in that room. I even pulled that desk out. I was sat at desk. I sat in that chair that were in cupboard. Yeah. No, I've not felt anything. Nothing negative anyway in that room.
To me, it's not. Whatever it is that's in here, it's not nasty.
No.
But it's just get out.
Yeah, I think we did feel that they were like a head, like you said, an headmaster who were quite strict, and he wanted you to obey the rules or whatever. But we believe that was old headmaster's office. That room.
That room that we were in first. That's the headmaster's office.
You're all right now.
And that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
This is what we were saying to you earlier, that when we first went in there, we didn't know it was headmaster's office.
No, we didn't.
And now we're getting really strict and saying your toys aren't working, and you don't need to be in here.
Yeah.
And when we've just been into that art room, it's the same thing in there again. It's like everything in there is like mismatched. It don't need to be in this room. Just get it all out.
Yeah.
No, I just can't explain it. It's a strange feeling in it tonight.
It is. Very sombre feeling.
It's not a nasty feeling.
No.
It's just a strange feeling.
It is, yeah.
That's the easiest way I can say it.
Well, I don't think you can get through that door. That one looks locked. Because that's how we're doing.
I thought this was the way that we walked out.
No, if you wanted to go for a cig,
So you guys are getting lost already.
just right down end of that corridor. Just follow that corridor straight down. And if you want to go back to the tea room after, up them stairs. Well, any of the stairs take you to it actually.
Alright,
If we go up, we'll give the street.
Right, guys, we're going to go into art room. Are you going into the tea room?
Yeah.
Just let Lindsay know I'm going in art room. She don't have to come in, she knows where I am then.
Yeah, so the question on what would Paul ask if I feel alright now?
Paul asked.
Right, guys.
If you felt alright.
What? Do you know? He just told me you lot had finished and you'd gone out.
Alright, do you want to come in here?
No, you're alright. I was just having a wander around.
Well, we come in here because Alan was,
Well, can we leave my feed in here with you then?
yeah?
Right.
I don't want to do the live.
With John.
I'm not doing the live.
Good evening, Yvonne from Queensland, Australia. I'm just going to see what Lindsay's doing then.
Yeah, okay.
Security's here, look. You stopping in here still?
Why, what you doing?
I don't know, I'm just wandering around at the minute, like aimlessly.
Well, come and get me in 10 minutes and then I'll do last half hour with you, 45 minutes.
Well, I've just been back in Headmaster's office.
Did you catch anything?
Not really. We had somebody speaking French through go on, Dead Wave.
Yeah.
Not Dead Wave. Wait, we're Dead Wave, yeah. Speaking French. So we're trying to speak in French back, but my French is quite limited. So like, hello, my name is, are you okay? That's about it.
No, I'll come and do it last 45 minutes, but at a minute I just need to...
Alright, no worries. Right, we're off again then, guys. I'm going to put Spiritus on. Put Spiritus on, I'm going to have a wander around. Because I'll turn you back round. You don't want to really look at me.
Welcome to Spiritus.
Welcome to Spiritus. Oh no, we don't want that on. Nearly fell downstairs then.
Take compare.
You want to step forward and communicate with me? It's just like doors and... Shut! So I'll sit down on this side.
Yeah.
Just... I'm just having a chill out setting. So, is the headmaster here? Are you following me around this school?
We are not.
What?
Going to the guard. God. Oh.
On here, for all sorts on here. No. Most of the buttons on this device, it's just... Thank you.
Huh?
You've got an option to play either light, right, music, through with it. So that's the light music that comes through with it. Right, so do we have that on? What do we have?
Zach.
That's dark.
Okay.
Headmaster here with me.
Connie.
I want to talk to you about the school.
To the
About what improvements I think you can make at the school. I will just turn that off.
Yeah. No.
I'm looking what these other buttons do on my feed now. No, let's not do that. Yeah, it is, isn't it? That's right. I've turned that music off now. Let's try. What have I done here? Oh, broke it. Put dead wave on. That's pretty. This is alright. I quite like the kit, but I've just got to get used to settings on it. I don't know settings on it very well. So, the only thing with this dead wave is every time you turn it off and then you turn it back on, you have to go and reset it all back up again. So equalizer set, effects are on, pitch, turn it up a little bit. Now echo, turn scan rate down. There's a headmaster here. Can you come forward and speak to me? Or come and sit here with me? Let's have a walk. Look at that red light up there. I thought I could see a pair of red eyes. Luke is here with me, right? I will ask in a minute. Is Luke here? Are you going to walk around here with me, Luke? You could walk around with me. This corridor here, this smells like a school. If you know what I mean, you guys know what I mean. It smells like old and fusty like a school. Luke? Did you like the headmaster? Was he a nice man? Was he strict?
Did.
What he says.
What?
Where's the young girl that's been seen, or the young child that's been seen walking these corridors? Could you appear for me and manifest? So I can see you on this camera?
Yep.
Can you show yourself on this camera? Does a little girl's voice just say camera then? Do you know what a camera is? It's this device I'm holding in my hand here. This one. If you stand down the other end of the corridor in front of me, might be able to see you. Good night, Sandy. Thank you for joining us. Can you manifest on this camera for me? Everybody else is slacking off, look. We're all having a cup of tea. Lee, this is called Deadwave, this app. But we also use an app called Spiritus and one called Necrophonic. And we do occasionally. And it is occasionally. There's one called Paratech. Oh, I'm alright, I'm buzzing, I'm happy walking around here. I'd love to know why that... You see in that door, there's a light on? There's nobody in that bit of building. Where's the light on? You can't... If I turn that light off, I don't know if you can see out that window. There you go, guys. That's the outside, that's the school from the outside. Come on, I'm here on my own now. I'd like to speak to you or see you. Meaning no harm or disrespect. Just want to communicate with you. And turn that one off. Sorry guys. Just sat there looking at wall. Oh, you can wait now. You can wait 5 minutes. I'm down the corridor doing an EVP. You're going to have to wait, woman. You had your chance. No, I'll come back. I'll just do this EVP and I'll come back. I can't remember what EVP session we're on. I think it's 5. EVP session 5, Old Edwardian School. Are there any spirits? The children that used to come to this school? Can you step forward? Tell me your name, how old you are. Can you tell me who your favourite teacher was? What was your favourite lesson? Who was the headmaster? Right, I'm going to stop that one there. I'll listen back if I hear anything, guys. Night, Lorraine. I don't know if it were a boarding school or not, I'm not sure. Good night, Paul. Thanks for joining us, mate. Stay safe, have a good night. No, didn't hear a thing, but there was a lot of interference and that, and I think it had it quite close. I was like probably that distance away from phone, and I'm not sure if it picked up some interference from phone. So even if I had a cut out on that one, I don't honestly think it would have been any use, really. Yeah, no wonder, no problem, Kelly. Drop you a message and let you know. So, better go back and get Gaffer Anna now. Or shall I just get a camera now, go and have a cup of coffee? Sounds more like a plan. Doing it.
Is he here? Your missus was. I've just seen somebody walk this way.
I found that one where it's saying no SD card. Did you pick wrong one up?
I must have picked the wrong one up.
Okay.
It's my fault.
It's
I didn't
okay.
check it.
Are we going down to
Been down to what?
other room or?
Oh, you were in that room, and I've been back down to that room.
Right, so where do you want to go now?
Art room, but I don't know if.
I think they're still in art room. I'll ask them.
Yeah, I'll
Guys
get.
still in art room?
I'll either message you tomorrow or I'll get Lindsay to message you, Kelly, and let you know. Good night, Luella.
Are you guys in art room?
Yes, we are.
Can you give us a buzz when you've come out? Because we've only got about 40 minutes left.
Okay, will do.
Cheers, Doug.
Yeah.
Right, let's go see what we can
Find.
Right, see you in a bit.
Turn you back round, guys, now.
Alan's just seen, who stood there.
Yeah.
You walked that way, didn't you?
Yeah.
And Alan saw a figure walk that way.
Alright.
To go this way.
Oh, we'll go this way then. This is where I came up.
This is the figure. This is the way the figure went that Alan saw.
But I stood in this bit for ages and I was asking the little child to show itself on camera. And as I said that, can we find out what happened in that room?
In that was the headmaster's room.
Is that all?
I don't know because he didn't really didn't ask him properly.
Oh, we found out. Good night, Kim.
About other things.
Only
night,
thing,
my lovelies.
Only thing do we know the history around that room? Only thing we know, Scotty, is that room was the headmaster's room.
But there was also a headmistress, and I know when I was in that room on my own, or just before John went, Karen picked up on a lady. Oh, Karen picked up on a lady in that room with me.
Get that light off.
And,
can you hold that?
Yeah.
Just hold it tight.
Karen picked up on a lady in that room, and I think that there were a lady headmistress at some point or other. Who's put these lights on?
I don't know.
Isn't it working, that one?
That one's going dim, the one on the top.
Alright.
So I need to swap them over. But I haven't managed to do it yet. Sorry, guys.
It's fannying about, guys.
Always do.
If there's a child upstairs here, can you let us know?
Hold on, Kelly, I'll tell you in a minute. Just let me sort this light out. Just close your eyes because it is going to be bright, that. Alright. Kelly, this venue, it's run by Dusk Till Dawn. We've hired the whole venue for the night.
I wonder if we put flashy balls right at the very end.
Okay, what, a REM pod?
A REM pod.
Only thing is, you can't speak really, or you could speak, but you have to speak quiet because it's quite echoey.
Yeah.
So yeah, Kelly, it's paid. We've paid for it. We got in touch with Dusk Till Dawn and hired the venue. I'm just putting the flashy balls.
Well, just put flashy balls down a minute. We're on this stop. Just keep coming backwards. Hello? So that one.
Hold on. Wait till it stops again.
The other one's not going off. So remove that one.
So I'll take the one that's going off and we're back down here. Dumble John and McLinzigle.
And McLinzigle. Who's put that?
Amy. You can't see it. If I leave you that here,
I can hold the camera.
you have to be careful because everything's attached to power bank now.
I know.
Right, I'm just so I can see this ball flashing when I...
Just. And I mean just.
Right, if I turn the light down...
Go on, go back.
You can turn the light down a little bit.
Yeah, we can see that flashing.
See, if I put REM pod down, you're not going to see blue lights.
Well, the ball that's down now doesn't go off to a whistle or anything.
Hello?
As you can see, nothing's triggering that off. So if that goes off, then we know it's a spirit. And order some more of them balls, or just nip to shop.
Pets at home.
And get some. If there's a child spirit here with us,
No, we're
toy
not.
at the end of this hole, and we've put it on the floor. If you want to play with that, it will just flash some lights at you. We give you permission to play with the toy. You can roll it. You could try and roll it to us, and we'll roll it back. It will light up as it moves. Is the headmaster or headmistress present here? What are you setting up?
Don't know. Whatever you want.
What do you want on, guys? Necrophonic?
Necrophonic or spiritus, because we just had dead wave.
Spiritus.
I'll put necrophonic on.
Them doors slamming, that's Alan. And put the team going that other way. There's a child spirit here. Can you please show yourself at the end of this hallway? Can you peer around one of the corners? Why? Why? Because we just like to communicate with you.
I'd like to see you, communicate with you.
Is there really an afterlife when we pass away? Did you meet your family when you passed? Do you have loved ones waiting for you? Or can't you answer that question? Can you not answer? Can you see us? Can you see myself and John? Or what?
I just saw a flash on camera. You see where there's that darker panel?
Yeah.
It was buried in front of that. There was like a flash.
Well, there's nothing that can cause that flash. And I ain't got the torch on. Spirit, have we just seen you? Did you just flash at the end? Did we just see your light? If so, can you show us your light again? Can you see the toy on the floor? Can you go near that toy? It's just on the floor at the end of the hallway between the two doors.
Yvonne saw it, Stephen saw it.
Saw that light. That ball, we give you permission to use.
Just keep watching it while you're talking.
We give you permission to use that ball.
Can you show yourself on the screen again?
Can you show yourself as a light anomaly? Meaning no harm. People have seen you. People have seen your light.
Can you roll that ball back towards us? I just saw a light. Like,
Can the spirit that was there a minute ago, can you please come back? Can you tell us your name? Do you know that you've passed over? Do you know that you have died? Can the headmaster step forward?
we're in your hall, we're in the corridor. Should we be in lesson?
What will happen if we're caught in the corridors and not in lesson? Will we be punished? Did you see it?
Just keep watching it.
I missed it. I took my eyes off it for a second. Thank you for showing yourself. Are you the headmaster patrolling these corridors? Will me and John be punished for being out of line, shouting in the corridor? Do we need to go back to our room? Get back. Where do we need to get back to? If you can light that ball up for us at the end of the corridor, we'll happily go back to the headmaster's office and let the headmaster deal with us. Can you show yourself as a light anomaly again, please?
Samuel, are you here?
Have we got any surnames for any people? Anybody in chat? Can you know any surnames? Dark breath, get back. I heard that, Susan.
Night, Kim.
Night, sweetie. I think I saw a figure at the end of the corridor, not sure. Yeah, I think we need to look back at it, Scotty, because...
Can you show yourself? Walk towards us. Walk down this corridor towards us.
Oh, Ella, you're feeling sadness. Oh, said Lindsay.
Yeah.
You just said my name. Which spirit has just called my name? Who wishes to communicate with me? Are you trying to get my attention? Jim Neville? I can see your light, spirit. Can you show yourself as a shadow? Sorry. Thank you so much. We saw that light. Can you step forward? And can you move that ball? Can you interact with that ball on the floor? All it'll do, it'll flash if you can just move it slightly or touch it. Can you step forward? Can you come back? Can you step? Can you stand at the end of the hallway near the ball? We've just seen you going round the corner. And can you come back and stand there? And tell us your name. Are they wanting me to speak slowly? Am I talking too fast? Spirit at the end of the hall, thank you for showing your lights. Can you make the ball flash on the floor, please?
Gerald Williamson.
Gerald. Is there a Gerald here present with us?
Esther. Is there a lady called, or a little girl called Esther?
If you want us to go to the headmaster's office, you must show a light to us, and we'll go down to the headmaster's office. Will we be punished for being out in this corridor and shouting? How will we be punished? Who is? Who is? Can you see us, spirits? Can you see us and communicate with us? Can you just say a clear yes? Of course we can.
Turn it on. Let's try an EVP. No.
Can't do an EVP because the
Can't
shower.
do an EVP. Right, we're going to have a walk round, guys. We're going to have a walk. I'm going to go and pick that ball up.
Have we got to go back out this way, or is there some steps there?
Well, we're on the top floor, so if you want to go down to the bottom floor, then there's some steps here.
Are you? Not like this. Are you guys still in room upstairs?
Yeah.
Did you say yes?
No, we're in corridor.
No, we're on corridor, but are we alright to come in? Because we've only got about 10-15 minutes left.
Right, we're going to go back into the art room to finish off, guys. Look back.
They were really good lights then coming through. That one where they were really clear that went round that corner.
From about 3 hours onwards, you want to look? We want to look.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to watch it all back anyway when we get home. Well, not when we get back home tomorrow. I'm going to look at highlights.
It's all be highlights. So we're going to go into the art room, guys, and finish off in there tonight. Hey guys, you alright?
Alright to turn light.
Or are you in the middle of doing something?
No, It was
I'm
just
just trying to set
the
quite
light
a
to do
box
that
on.
on.
That's
Alright.
good. All right. Just need to.
I know, but no, I'll wait your turn.
There's the bars there. Do you know, I was just thinking that.
What?
On one at Windows there's bars.
Is there?
I can't remember which one it were. I've just seen it. Somebody's just put why's the bars there.
Full takes. You sure?
I'm sure I've seen Windows bars on one at Windows. Oh, do you know? It might not have been. Oh, I don't know. I thought I'd seen bars on either a door.
Still doing experiments, aren't they?
Yeah. We're going to go down to Headmaster's office, not art room, guys.
Might be able to pick some orbs up in here. What's this torch that's...
Got a flashy torch as well as flashy balls. You alright, though? Because we've got to be out of this place by 1:30. I want
to go and make a coffee.
I want to go make a coffee and that before and pack all the stuff up. So we're back in the headmaster's office. I pulled that desk out.
You can smell vanilla in here.
I think it's that pot
Yeah,
pourri though.
Pot puree you can smell.
Because there's that in the corner down there. I'm not sure if it's that you can smell. We might not be.
Might not be, but I can I've got a vanilla scent in here.
What use of flashy balls without a flashy torch?
Are we sitting at a big table?
Yeah, we can do. Unless you want to sit at
Fine, I'm fine. I'm going to turn light down a bit, guys, and see if we can get some orbs coming in.
What do you guys want us to do for you for the last 10 minutes or so? We've probably got about 10 minutes left before we have to go and make a coffee. We've got Necrophonic, Dead Wave,
Thank you, Dawn.
and Spiritus. We've then got EVPs or Spirit Box. We've got the REM Pod and the Flashy Balls.
Thanks, Gemma.
So it's totally up to you guys, whatever you want.
And thank you so much for staying with us, guys,
thank you everybody
tonight.
for staying with us.
So a few more experiments to do. Necrophonic. What is the doll on the top where the chair is? Not sure. Do you want us to sit the doll in the chair?
I'm gonna put Necrophonic on there.
EVP.
We'll do. Oh, you see, everybody says everything different.
Oh, we have to go with Necrophonic first. That was first one up.
Yeah.
And then we'll do EVP, and if we've got time, we'll try a Dead Wave. See again, EVP at minute. Do you know when we said about the room being above us? It is above us. Because we can hear Alan and Yvette talking, so EVP may not be a good idea. Might have to go out in the corridor and do an EVP. Pilot's head, love. Oh, John's just rang Headmasters. Spirits. If I do this light down slightly.
Oh, that's just wrong. You see that?
Took his hair off.
You see it?
Yeah.
It's like, it's brilliant.
Nice, they've chopped its head. Gerald is still with you. Gerald, if you're with us, can you show yourself as a light anomaly? Can you push one of those balls? You have to do that every time, get a new ball. John's got one flashy belt ball left.
One of the balls are broke.
Yep, shouting out and telling us what you hear. which is great. Gives us the questions and sometimes relevant answers to what we're looking for from you guys. That's it, it's got to be closer, hasn't it? Can you show yourself as a light anomaly in that cupboard? We've been out on the corridor and we've been shouting. Are we going to get told off for being out in the corridor?
The headmaster, come in. It's your room.
Or headmistress.
Or headmistress.
We'll have to check history on that one.
I know the first one was headmaster. When he died in 1930, the guy that took over from him was a headmaster.
Yeah.
And after that, I don't know.
But the headmistress could have been later on.
Yeah. I mean, somebody said that them desks, that desk there, is from around 1972.
Yeah. What shouldn't be in this room? Is there any objects or items that should not be allowed in this room?
No, the boards behind the chair aren't moving. Or not.
They're solid. I think they're solid. They're original, I think, them they were saying.
All the wood panelling in this place is original.
Spirits, can you move the curtains? Can you move the curtains so we can see that you're there?
You shut the doors on that cupboard.
Was that closet used to punish children? Did you used to make the children sit in there and lock them in?
I could have sworn that door just moved. It wasn't
No, somebody said that they've seen doors moving earlier.
It is. The one closest to the radio, guys, that's the one I just thought I saw move. Just slightly, it seemed as if it moved.
Night, Janet, how was your lay down?
Night, Janet.
Spirits.
But you step forward, please, and give us a message.
I thought I just heard a footstep then, like a little shuffle. Did I just hear you shuffling?
Everybody shuffling. But that could have been movement upstairs.
Well, it could have been, yeah.
Quite echoey in here, isn't it? So, could have, I'm not saying it is.
If I've just heard you walking, can you walk again, please?
Stop this a minute then.
No, I think it's them above us walking. I think it's them above us that sound like they're shuffling. Why, what's up?
Scotty just asked me to have a look. The cupboard, Scotty, there's nothing in that cupboard on that side.
Why is Scotty seeing something in the cupboard?
And the only thing in that side is that bottle of potpourri or whatever, but you can't see that from behind the curtain. Nothing under the chair as far as I can see.
And it's just this plain cupboard at the top.
And yeah, at top there's just that candle. Nothing there. So as far as I can see, mate, there is nothing. Because he said something about a light. Can I try and look in cupboard? What have I done here? Well,
that's what I did earlier.
Look, I've set it up all wonky now. It was flashing between the panels right side of the back. Well, there's nothing.
There's nothing there what could do that.
Chair has moved back a bit. Jumped up, chair has moved back a bit.
Can you move that chair forward? People say that it's been moved back. Can you move the chair forward?
You sense that it leads to a secret passage?
Unless them panels have been put up to hide one.
Could be.
Hollow behind.
Still hollow behind it.
Yeah.
What we saying, to start praying.
Could be right, you could be sensing that there is a secret passage behind there. John's just going to go and have a look outside and see where.
See, I can't see it because the wall is where the door is.
Yeah, but that, if it were inside, it could be behind these.
Looking like that. There's probably only a gap like that behind.
Yeah.
Behind them boards. So I don't know. I mean, layout could have changed. That could have gone somewhere. Do you know when it was?
If there's any spirit in this room that's got the strength to move that doll, can you move the doll in the chair? Can you move the doll's arm?
If there's buried treasure, Cliff will split it. I would say try an EVP, but I can hear they've got a portal on upstairs. I think it's just going to pick that portal up, isn't it?
Yeah. Spirits, can you switch the light on in this room? Can you do something to let us know that you're here? What's that say? Maybe for them to try and escape, yeah. Could be, Scotty. Could have been. Not saying it didn't go down under the floor.
Yeah, could have done.
Do you hear that knock then? That were in that wood. That were on that wood there. Did you
Hello?
guys hear that knock?
Hello?
That sounds like there's somebody outside that door. You guys hearing this? Sounded like somebody was actually stood outside the door. That's what I heard earlier. But we had like 2 knocks coming from out of that cupboard.
It just sounded like.
That's what it sounded like.
It went long on.
If that was you knocking on the wood, I did ask for you to give us a sign. Could you please do that again for us and knock twice? So that sounds like it's there. That walking shuffle sounds like it's in the corner there out of that door. I heard it too.
We're finished in that room if you want to go there quickly.
You're alright, my lovely. We're just going to stop where we are at a minute and we'll meet you up there in about 5.
Okay, there's quite some activity in that room so far, so it'll be interesting for you all.
Yeah, Roger.
Right, I'm going to try something. I want you to finish this off.
Please, spirits, use your energy.
Use my energy if you need it. Try and tap and finish this off.
Hi, Leona. That's my jewellery, that, guys, sorry. We thought we heard you knocking. Can you use the energies? Can you knock again for us, please? We know that room above us is now empty. Try it in the cupboard. John's going to knock.
I'm getting attention for that.
Can you knock back? Can you knock on the door? Can you move? Can you move those cupboards? When John was knocking, the back wall of that cupboard was moving. Yeah, it's false panelling that they've put up. So,
no, they don't move.
They don't move, but it's false panelling. You can hear it's empty behind. If you're scared of this cane that John's holding, can you let us know? And stand over there and try an EVP while you stood over there. Try doing 3 EVPs. I'm not going to ask any questions, but try doing 3 EVPs straight after one another and then listening back to them. So ask like about 4 questions on each.
David Spirits, my name is John. I'm just here to communicate with you. Could you tell me, what was this cupboard used for? Is there any children here in this room with us? Is this the old headmaster's office? Who is the headmaster?
Yeah, but guys, we've got 20 minutes left. We're going to be heading downstairs soon.
Oh, we're downstairs in that other room at the minute just doing some EVPs.
But hope you know it.
Let's play this one now.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Do you know, guys, we never get no luck on EVPs. Yeah, try another EVP. Only because everybody said before when we've done EVPs.
I'm here to see the headmaster. I've been sent here because I was naughty. What punishment do I get for being naughty? You're going to use the cane. Why are the children afraid of you?
Right guys, the knocking you can hear, I think the other team's gone back in the upstairs room, and I think it comes down walls, so you can actually hear them above. It's been so nice spending longer with you all. It has done, it's been really, really good, even though I've missed off at chat. That's why the children are too scared to talk to us. They don't want to go back into the secret passage. Could be, Karen. I'm going to ask when we go back upstairs. Sorry, but I think you should watch your words. We don't have no swearing on here, Kristen, or any being disrespectful to anybody. Our chat is clean and respectful. If it's not for you, my lovely, I'm sure there's other groups that you can find that will do it. Emma Brendan, Dun's cap was also a punishment. I wonder if that's a Dun's cap.
What?
That long thing there.
No, no. That's something that's been made. Could be like a mic, I don't know. No, but radio, I don't know.
Right, let's turn you around, guys. Now I'm blinded by the light.
It's my beauty.
Eh, dear.
I'll turn it down a bit then.
My nose feels really cold tonight. I keep sniffing. Won't stop. So guys, sacred room. I'm going to find out if there is, and I will let you know after we've finished. So yes. Thank you for staying with us for the duration of tonight. We hope you've enjoyed it. I know we certainly have. I can't wait to look back at some of the footage that we've caught, the lights, even some of the sounds that's being picked up. Good song, Lindsay. But yeah, don't leave. We understand what you meant. No problem. Replying to Emma, no problem. I'll leave you to deal with that, Scotty, for a minute. But yes, so yeah, I think it's been a good night. Maybe
yeah, we've enjoyed it.
Was the thing about that? It could be, the secret room could be a thing. I mean, if it's in Headmaster, I know back in Edwardian days, especially when you read online, that they sometimes had a room, but under the floor was actually where the children were kept. So maybe it's not a secret room, but if that was a punishment cupboard, maybe the floors came up and that's where they used to make the kids lay. Who knows? Sorry, so I was off and on. Yeah, you know, Cliff, we know what you're doing. You ain't back with your duckies. So yeah, guys, we're going to have to wrap it up now because we've got to go and make a coffee before we leave. But we just want to say thank you to all the mods that have stayed with us tonight. Thank you to Claire, Janet, Kim, Claire, Gemma, Scotty and Cliff. Thank you for doing the history on this place. Carol, I thought I said Carol first. Carol, yeah, lots of people said that tonight. I'm missing some comments. So, but thank you so much, guys, for staying with us, and we shall see you tomorrow night. Not sure where we're going yet. No. But we will find somewhere. So thank you, and thank you to all our paranormal ETA investigators, you guys, our family and our ETA family. You make this absolutely perfect for us.
You do.
And thank you for joining us. So take care. We're going to now make a coffee for the drive home, and we shall see you tomorrow.
Okay, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. You
Sweet
take care.
dreams, guys.
Good night. God bless. Sweet dreams. See you
See
tomorrow.
you later.
Guys. Good night. Bye.